We have lost 69% of biodiversity on the planet. We are on the losing team, and this is urgent. Cristina Mittermeier is a Mexican photographer, a biochemical engineer. She's the senior editor for the Cemex Conservation Book Series, and she's proudly Mexican. The motivation to combine my background as a biochemical engineer in marine exploitation with photography and biodiversity conservation was the fact that I was witness in the 1980s to how industrial fishing is done in Mexico. And back in those years, the industrial fishery for tuna, shrimp, and sardine in the Gulf of California was incredibly destructive, very short-sighted, not really thinking about future generations. And I felt like it was necessary to reform the whole way we think about how we extract food from the ocean, how we coexist with biodiversity. And so that was the first motivation. The beginnings of my collaboration with the Cemex Book Series were simply a job. You know, it was an opportunity for a young writer, a young photographer to have my first experiences in publishing. I've been doing this job for almost 30 years now to produce one of these beautiful coffee table books that gives a voice to scientists, that brings forward innovation in conservation, and that showcases the commitment of a single corporation to try to illustrate the importance of protecting biodiversity. When I die on my deathbed, the conservation book series that I've done with Cemex is going to be one of the proudest things that I've done. When these books find their place to the desk of a president or a minister or a university professor, we're advancing a subject that very few people are talking about.